Hey there, Alex Kidman, and Apple's just sent me the Series 7 45mm Apple Watch. So this is, of course, their latest iteration of Apple Watch, and I thought I might do an unboxing, but I'm going to do this one a little bit differently to my usual style. So I will do an unboxing because people do still seem to like those. I'm then going to take it away, install it, give it a little brief test, and give you some hands-on thoughts of what I think of it early on. Just some early impressions. And, of course, before I start, I should also tell people to hammer the like button, hammer the subscribe button, do all those good things. Get that one out of the way nice and early. Let's start the show. And as usual, I'm also doing this kind of completely unprepared, one-handed, kind of tricky. But let's see how we go, because Apple stuff actually is usually not too hard to unpack. Although, I will say, I'm not a big fan of the Apple Watch packaging. As this is a reunion, and I've got to be a little bit careful. But, yeah, the packaging compared to a lot of Apple stuff is not superb. Okay, so obviously just has the regular, here we go, sport band in blue, because it's a colour I like. I do like the fact that there is a wide array of choice, of course, in the Apple Watch world. And, of course, that this still sticks with the same size band. So your old bands will work with the new watch and so on. And also like the little plastic tabs they use because they're nice and easy. All right, so let's pop this sucker open or not. Talk amongst yourselves while I work out how to open a plain box. There we go. Designed by Apple in California. Not built in California, though, I can guarantee you that. So, usual story there. We have the charging cable and puck. No charger in the box, of course. And then we have the actual watch itself. Still kind of nicely sheathed in blue. But, of course, the big thing here, if I can ever get this thing to pop out without tearing the paper, obviously, if you were owning one of these, you'd probably just tear that open anyway. The big thing here is, while this is an Apple Watch, it's a bigger Apple Watch. So here it is actually next to the Series 6, just for comparison. And I am going to be comparing the two of these while I do my hands-on. I better go to setting this up and putting bands on it and so on. So watch this space. Okay, so I'm back, and I've had a bit of time to test out the Apple Watch Series 7. Nowhere near long enough for a full review. This is not a full review. These are my early impressions. And my early impressions are that it's an Apple Watch. And that's both a good thing and a bad thing, because honestly, I do think Apple make the best smartwatches in the market. You've obviously got to be on an iPhone. This will not work on Android. But this is more of your gentle refinement, really. So that bigger screen, it does make a bit of a difference. And it does feel less imposing, I guess, than I thought it was going to. I was sort of worried that I was going to end up feeling like I had an iPad strapped to my arm. I don't. It's just a little bit bigger. And after a while, genuinely, I didn't really notice it. Now I do wear a smartwatch, quite often an Apple Watch, pretty much all the time. So I'm quite used to wearing a watch. If you're new to watch wearing, that's going to hit you a little bit more differently. The enhanced durability is also a bit of a plus. I guess one of the really big things with that will actually be in the future, because it's more to do with it lasting a good long time. This, however, is also a bit of a problem, because I think the biggest challenge to this Apple Watch is that it is just an Apple Watch. And as such, if you've already got an Apple Watch, if you've got like a 4, 5, or 6, especially a 6, then you're really only talking that size difference and a little bit of durability. I can't quite see the upgrade argument there. The other big challenge, though, is Apple already sells other Apple Watch models. Currently, they still officially sell the Apple Watch Series 3. I wouldn't really go down that path if I were you. But they do also still sell the Apple Watch SE. And it's got a lot of the features and most of the features that most people are going to care about. Yes, you don't get the ECG. Yes, you don't get blood oxygen. It's not quite as durable, that kind of thing. But that's probably enough smartwatch for most people, leaving this as a real premium option. Now, I do have to put this through more testing. I really do want to see how all that battery charging works and how that fast charging works, because it's fast charge capable, but you've got to use the supplied charging puck, and there's no charger in the box. That still kind of irks me. Maybe it doesn't worry you. So I should get off and get to testing this. Is there anything that you want to know about the Apple Watch Series 7? Anything you'd like me to test or compare? Let me know in the comments below, and thanks for watching.